When I say Woody, you say I like that. I think I'm going to take it no matter where I am. Good morning, Ward 7. It's wonderful to see you. You look marvelous. It's wonderful to see everybody in person, and it's wonderful to see everybody vaccinated. Now, when I say that, I know that there's some people who are not vaccinated. And so I start every one of my comments with talking about vaccination. Because it is the way that we are going to get back to normal in our city, in our country, and in our world. It's also the way that we're going to protect our families and protect our city, make sure our kids can enjoy parks and recreation and camps, make sure that DC government staff who are working at our parks and recreation and camps are safe, and to make sure that we get to enjoy this great city that we are building together. Are you with me?
Yes.
All right. Does everybody know where the free vaccination sites are? Say yes. Yes. All right. I'm counting on you, DC. I'm counting on you to take care of each other. So we get to celebrate today this beautiful facility that honors the legacy of Woody Ward. I can take off my mask because why? I'm vaccinated. And your work here at DGS and DPR has delivered this community a beautiful recreation center. So thank you. Commissioner, ANCs, I want to thank you too, because we know that ANC commissioners hear directly from the community what's needed, what's lacking, and what we need to do. I want to thank the council member for protecting invested funds in the budget so that we could be here to deliver it today. I want to acknowledge your neighboring council member, Councilmember Trayon Wade. Where is he? There he is. And Councilmember Gray, I understand, couldn't make it because of a family situation. So we'll keep his family in our thoughts. Now, are you ready for summer? I know I'm ready for summer. And last year we were disappointed that our pools and schools were sparkling and ready for kids and families and exercise and fun, but we couldn't open them so that we could crush this virus. This year, because of what everybody is doing, following the public health advice, getting vaccinated, we're crushing the virus, and we can open up our pools and be ready for summer. As the days get hotter, we want to go out and enjoy the pool. We want to make sure that kids are safe, that they're learning how to swim, that they're following all the instructions of the lifeguards, that parents know exactly where they are, and that they are enjoying the outside. We have always valued our parks, pools, and playgrounds, and that's why this year we once again reclaimed our status as the #1 city for parks in the United States of America. Way to go, DPR! And this summer,
in recognition of Woody Ward's great record of public service, his life was dedicated to a community and always giving back. We are grateful for his outstanding 47-year career in district government. Everyone in Benton Park knew Woody's heart and his commitment and love for the development of our young people. His enduring legacy will be remembered and cherished for years to come as new generations of youth walk through these doors and take part in programming at the Woody Ward Recreation Center. So without further ado, I want to introduce to some, present to others, Mr. Woody Ward Jr.
I would like to thank Southeast, definitely, because my father loved y'all. And I know he'd be very, very proud right now with the center being opened up. And glad it's open, and I know he's happy upstairs, and I ain't really got too much else to say about that. So, let's cut the ribbon and let's open it up.
on the count of
Alright, DC Mike TV right here with Coach Greg Lowery. We are at this new boxing gym. They revamped it, you guys can see. 2 heavy bags over here. Nice boxing ring, murals on the wall. You got Ray Leonard, Jack Johnson, Mark Trueshaw, Keith Holmes, Floyd Mayweather, Riddick Bowe, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, Vander Holyfield, Hagler, Bernard, Leon, and you got Ray Leonard and Hearns on the wall. What you think about the new gym? Or your new gym, should I say?
Yeah, I can't do nothing but thank God. I want to get that footage. Hey, that's my man, man. I'm just in my life. Wish he was here so he could see it. You know what I'm saying? And now all I'm gonna do is just raise champions. I'm just gonna raise champions. That's all. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep giving it back to the community. Build all the kids. And be humble. And also, you know what I'm saying? Just respect everybody and love everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot has happened. Pandemic kicked in about a year and a half ago. You know, we wearing these masks. How has the pandemic been treating you? I mean, you've been good.
It's been treating, well. I just took my first shot.
Oh, really?
Today, before I came here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I got my second shot to do the 18th. But yeah, I'm just like the pandemic. It ain't gonna slow down nothing. It ain't gonna slow down.
Okay.
I got people already coming to me.
Right.
Man, when can I come in here? When can you try to train my son? This and that.
Greg, I've been knowing you since 2014. You've had a lot of kids in the gym. You know, your main star, Durham Sweet Williams, and you also had other kids, up under him. And, I just talked to Mark a few minutes ago, and he was saying, well, obviously, you were like a father figure, to a lot of kids in here. You didn't, it seems as though most of all, you wanted these kids to, have dignity and respect, and, respect their parents. Now, I remember some years ago, some kid, the parent told you that, if the kid disrespected them or did whatever, you would have Durham or whoever brought in there, put the gloves on and, go to their body. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, everything you saying, you know me, you know really what I stand for. You know what I'm saying? Everything you saying is so true. You know what I'm saying? You know what I stand for. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm about the kids. I'm about the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's about boxing. It's not about boxing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's about keeping them on a straight line.
Right. So is it a little bit more about keeping the kids on a straight line as opposed to boxing? Maybe a little bit more than boxing?
Yeah, because I do a lot of mentoring. I did a lot of mentoring. I plan to do more mentoring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to box.
Right.
Everybody don't want to box.
Right. They revamped this gym. Obviously, this gym is not in the best of neighborhoods. A lot of gyms in our area are not in the best of neighborhoods, but there's a lot of kids that need, mentoring and needs to be, put on a straight and narrow to get off the streets, to, stay out of bad gangs, stay, away from drugs and, guns and stuff like that. How does it feel as far as, you being able to keep kids away from stuff like that?
Yeah, it feels good to, that ain't just me. It ain't just me. It's a lot of gyms doing what I do. Mentoring, you know what I'm saying? And the kids don't want to box, but it's a safe haven. You know what I'm saying? For them. And then, it's just basically whatever their dream might be. Their dream might be an engineer. They still come here because it's a safe haven. And they don't want to box, but if I can find somebody and I can link them to that person that knows engineer how to get into school, that's what I do.
Right. Now, for those who don't know who Greg Lowery is out of Washington, D.C., he's connected with Jeff Mayweather. Well, all the Mayweathers, but main importantly Jeff Mayweather, right? And he has a connection with Iron Boy Boxing out of Arizona. For those who don't know what promotion company that is, that's a company that's out of Arizona, obviously, and it's a big company, and it has a lot of, popular fighters that fights in today's time, like David Benavidez, Joshua Greer. Who else fought Iron Boy years ago? Josh Greer, David Benavidez. Who else is fought on it this big time right now?
Yeah, big time. What, Benavidez? I forgot. They can't come to my mind right now. But they in Arizona. I love it out there.
Yep.
I forgot his name, the promoter. I love him. You know, he do very well, man. You know what I'm saying? He got so many. It's out there. It's different from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially on the boxing side.
Right.
It's not like we taking serious. You know what I'm saying? But they taking more serious because he. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outside it might be 115, but in they gym it's like 130. You know what I'm saying? And they training hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's a definitely different.
Okay. Now, obviously, boxing is all about having connections, getting connected to the right people that can get you on bigger cars and things like that. If any kids or anybody that's boxing now in the Washington D.C. or DMV area, they want to box, that's in the amateurs. How easy is it for them to get in contact with you, or basically come in, just do a walk-in? Or?
Yeah, they just come in, they just come in, they just sign up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They just come in and sign up, so it's just basically me. Just been waiting all these years, and I'm glad it happened. And now I can see what I can produce. If I can't produce anything, champions, one thing I am going to produce. I'm going to produce, demonstrate on the right track.
Right. Right.
So I'm definitely, that's my biggest thing. Because we losing too many kids out here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure you guys are watching. Y'all probably thinking this guy's like, I don't know, 35. This guy's almost 60.
Yeah. So, it just feel good walking into a new building. In the new building, I don't feel like I'm in Southeast. I feel like I'm up 16th Street, man. In that neighborhood.
Right. Coach Greg, anything else you want the viewers and your followers to know?
No, all they gotta do is, you got kids, you want them to sign them up, just bring them on down. That's it.
All right, any social media sites where people can follow you?
No, just be looking for me, that's all. Just look out for me.
Y'all heard it. All right, you guys heard it first from Coach Greg Lowery from Washington, D.C. Y'all stay tuned. Appreciate it, Coach Greg.
All right, you will.